Okay, here we go. First question from Lee Kipman Tatum. What's your most treasured football shirt that you have? I have quite a few shirts actually, so it's not really easy one to answer. But for me, the best player in my time playing, and actually in all time, is Lionel Messi. I have a shirt of his Barcelona shirt from a Champions League game. Very well kept at home and securely kept, and I'm very proud to have it, so that'll be my number one. Next question from Aidan, just Aidan. What is your favourite goal you have scored in your entire career? My favourite goal would be against Bolton for Chelsea in 2005. I actually scored 2 on the day. Helped Chelsea win their first league title in 50 years. So very proud to score the goals, but more important than that, very proud on the day to be part of the Chelsea team to do that. Question from Patrick. How does it feel to write history at a brand new club? It feels great. It was a huge part of the challenge of coming to play in the MLS, was coming here and actually starting something afresh. It was really interesting for me to start a project. Obviously played in England in very established clubs, but there's so much more to it to start a club from scratch, and particularly in a city as great as New York City, which deserves to have a great football club. So for me, that was a great challenge. I think we've done very well so far, but we hope to do a lot more in the coming years. Next question is from Lucas. What do you feel has been the most important factor to your revival at NYCFC? Getting fit. I think I was very frustrated to be injured. I'm not sure that fans and people out there knew exactly the problems I had, but it was a very bad injury, and it was something that was frustrating that I couldn't speak too much out loud and explain that I was fighting so hard to get fit. But in terms of a revival, I always wanted to come back and score goals quickly, help the team win very quickly. So I'm just delighted I've had that opportunity, delighted that the team have been playing so well, and I've been managing to score some goals and help create some goals in the time that I've been fit. But more than that, I hope there's many more to come. Mohammed El Mukhtar, what are your future goals after retiring from football? Do you consider coming back to Chelsea? My future goals, I'm not quite sure really. I mean, I'm really enjoying playing. I want to play as long as I can. I feel very fortunate to have had a career where I'm enjoying myself every day doing something I love. So I hope to play for quite a while more. In terms of coming back to Chelsea, I think I'll always be back at Chelsea in some way. I'm not sure if I'll have a role there, that's up to the club. I'll be very honoured if I was offered one, but whether I do or don't, I'll always be regular coming back to watch games at Chelsea because I have such a strong link and a bond with the club. Question from Bree. What was the hardest thing about moving from the Premier League to MLS? I suppose there's quite a few challenges in moving here. I think the first is the life challenge. Historically, English players don't travel very well. I think we are very sort of steeped in our own culture, but I was very keen to try and embrace New York City life and American life, and I think I've tried to do that, and it's really helped me, I think, to settle here. I think probably in terms of on the pitch and around games is probably travel. I think the MLS, as you know, is played over a much bigger area than I'm used to in England. We would probably fly 1 hour maximum to play a Premier League game, and here we can fly up to 6 hours. So it's probably flying, then getting to wherever you're playing, preparing for a game and recovering when you have to fly so far back. Joel Pereira, I'll just say Joel. Why do you roll up your shorts during practice? I've been asked that quite a few times, and I know it maybe doesn't look so great, or it looks kind of stupid when you see pictures of it, but I'm really uncomfortable with long shorts that are quite hugging to my legs. Got quite big thighs, which I got from my dad, and I like to feel free, so I have my cycling shorts, which I do kind of for protection from injury, etc. But the actual shorts have to be rolled up, otherwise I feel kind of claustrophobic with them.